Tambuwal says, Tinubu government lacks directions, claims PDP defectors to APC are driven by personal gains. My dear listeners, here is Tambuwal that stood up to say Tinubu's government lacks detention, and he claims the PDP defectors to APC are driven by personal gains. My dear listeners, going on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Former Governor of Sokoto State, Alhaji Aminu Tambuwal, has criticized the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, describing it as rudderless and lacking direction to lead Nigerians successfully. Speaking during the People's Democratic Party, PDP National Executive Council meeting for the Northwest Zone in Kaduna, Tambuwal accused the ruling All Progressives Congress APC of driving Nigeria into economic hardship through poor governance and misguided policies. He also took a swipe at PDP members who defected to the APC, claiming that their defections were motivated by personal gains rather than the interest of Nigerians. People leave the party for different reasons, but what I have observed is that defections are not in the interest of the people, but are based on stomach infrastructure, Tambuwal said. If you are a politician with conscience, with the current policies being driven by the APC and the economic hardship across the country, there is nothing attractive about joining the party except for personal survival. Tambuwal urged politicians who genuinely care about the country's future to unite and work towards removing the APC-led administration in the next election. It is for those of us who believe in this country and in serving the people to come together and find a way to ease this administration that lacks focus, direction and compassion by 2027, he added. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news, and the first comment I have says, did you say this about the Buhari government? Where was Tambuwal during the killing machine, aka Buhari? A quick one here, what I just feel about the whole thing is, there is putting sentiment aside, these people are judging based on tribal, I don't know how to put that, but they are judging about the tribal incentives. So talking of the from this talking about these people from the northern side, one thing I just feel about them is they are selfish, and greediness is happening to them. Most of what is happening to them is just greediness, thinking maybe what's the benefit they got from Buhari, they will get the same thing here. Because initially these people, Tinubu got his vote in North. So why are they complaining? They must have think Tinubu will do well for them. And while it is not, even the southwest people down here are not even enjoying anything. Only those that are closer to these people are enjoying the most. So another commenter says Tambuwal is the leader of defectors in Nigeria, followed by Atiku, his kinsman. They should recall year 2015 and the actions. A comment too says, Deborah Samuel was killed under your watch in Sokoto. What did you do as a governor with direction? Was it the same direction that led to your betrayal of the South when you betrayed the South by supporting Atiku and at the PDP convention? A comment too says, but when the same Tambuwal defected twice, it wasn't for his personal gain. When he sold his presidential ambition to Atiku at the dead minute during their 2022 presidential convention, it wasn't for personal and regional gains. Listen to a politician in the opposition struggling to gain a phase in the next dispensation. Listen to lies. A comment too says, which is my last comment, it says Tambuwal is talking from personal experience, and we can hardly argue with him. Here is a man who in the last 10 years moved as HOR speaker from the PDP to become Sokoto governor. In the APC land also moved from Sokoto governor APC to PDP last presidential aspirant. Indeed, stomach infrastructure has really defined the politics of Tambuwal. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.